Hi friends, in this video I'm going to be going over the Field Agent app. This is a kind of secret shopper app where you can get paid to buy and review and try out things at grocery stores and fast food establishments. First off, at the top of the page, you're going to see Agent Briefcase. This has listings for tutorials on how to use the app. Field Agent really wants to make sure that all its users complete the requests accurately, because if you don't take exactly the right picture, if you accidentally buy the wrong item, they aren't going to reimburse you. So it is really important to be careful while you're completing these. So definitely take a look at those items. Then next you'll see ticket jobs. These are where you can just complete little tickets at home to enter monthly drawings for giveaways, so nothing too interesting there. Next, in my opinion, is the best category. Buy and try are where they will list specific items and specific store locations where you can go buy something, take it home, try it out, and then review it. Now, in most cases, you will be reimbursed the full amount of the purchase. The only exclusion is with alcoholic beverages. Some states won't allow you to be fully reimbursed for the items, so check out the state laws and it will automatically know where you are located and list it. So if you do see like a beer or maybe a hard seltzer that you're only getting a half refund for, that's why. But everything else, typically you're going to be reimbursed the full amount. I've gotten cereal, coffee, hot sauce, all sorts of stuff in here. So you will go to the store and do make sure that you're launching the app and the job while you're in the store. Sometimes they will have you take a picture of the display on the shelf just to see what's in stock, what it looks like, or they'll ask you questions about the packaging. So do make sure you're doing this on site. And it is also very important that you go to the exact location that they are requesting. You can't go to some other Walmart. It has to be the specific address that they list, or you won't get credited back. So for this video, I'm going to be completing this ethical bean at Kroger. Now there's a $6 bounty, so what that means is I'm going to go in store, buy it, they'll reimburse me the full amount, and then I'm going to get $6 for reviewing it. You can also see the time limit. There's 12 hours to complete this job, so quite a bit of time. Some listings do only have like 3 to 4 hours, so do make sure that you're checking that to make sure that you do have enough time to get to the store. And remember, you have to get home and be able to try it out. So like with this one, it's a ground coffee, but I've gotten bean coffees in the past, so you'd have to get home, grind it, brew it, try it out. So it takes a bit. So just make sure you're giving yourself enough time to do everything. And then next, from time to time, you will see product experience insights. This is usually fast food reviews, so they'll have you buy a specific item. For instance, this one is at Popeyes and they want you to get a strawberry lemonade. Again, be sure that you're launching the app from the location, because usually they ask questions about like how long did you wait at the drive-through, how did the employees treat you, how did the packaging look, that kind of thing. And they'll usually reimburse you for the full amount. And then for these, they are very picky. You have to buy usually the exact same thing and you can't like modify it. So if they want you to buy a cheeseburger, you can't ask them to take off a bunch of toppings. So just be sure you're reading the description of all of these really closely, but it's a really easy way to get free food. And then to get into your account settings, if you click on the side, you'll see the sidebar. This is where you can see your account balance, how much you've earned, and your accuracy. So if you do go to the store and they don't have whatever it is that you're supposed to be buying in stock, they will not penalize you for that. But if you buy the wrong thing, or if you don't take quite the right picture, that will affect your score. And then you also actually will get paid for anyone you refer to this. As you can see, you get up to 10% of each person's bounties of what they earn, up to $10 per person. So it's a really generous referral program. And then to cash out, you can have it sent straight to your bank, and I believe it takes like 2 to 3 business days. And there is not a minimum cash out balance required, I believe. Okay, so I went to Fred Meyer and I found the ethical bean coffee for $9.99. So I'm gonna go buy it, take it home, and then show you how to upload your receipts. Okay, so I have gotten home after purchasing it. So after you buy it, you will just go into the Field Agent app, go back to your jobs, and then let it know which one you bought. So I picked the Lush Ground version. And then sometimes these jobs will have you buy multiple varieties. So just make sure that you're reading the job description really carefully to see if it says buy one of these or buy one of each of these, because sometimes you'll get like 3 or 4 items. So next we're going to go ahead and upload our receipt. This is so they can reimburse us. And you can buy other things on the receipt as well, so you don't have to do a separate transaction just for the Field Agent offer. So I spent $9.99 here, so I took a picture of the receipt, and then you will also put in exactly how much you paid. And that way they will reimburse you for that full amount. And then next, all Field Agent offers will have you take a picture of the opened product, and you also do have to mark for the barcode. So I have a Sharpie that I do that with. So I'm going to go ahead and get my coffee opened up and Sharpie through it here. Okay, so I went ahead and got this opened up, and with something like this where obviously you can't show the barcode and it opened at the same time without dumping out the coffee, or sometimes with like drinks, obviously you can't tip it over while it's open and mark for the barcode. So if you cut off anything, like I had to cut off the top of that, I'll put it next to it and take a picture of it in the frame with the barcode just so it's obvious that it is open. Now, after you've submitted that, they will also ask you to answer a couple questions about reviewing the coffee. And then once you submit it, they'll review your submission and they'll look at the picture, make sure you bought the right thing, and then you will get reimbursed the entire amount you spent. So I'm going to get that full $9.99 back, and then I will also get a free dollar bounty for doing this review, and it is deposited into your account, and then you can cash out. And then I will show you where you can cash out here. I don't believe there is a minimum cash out balance, and this does go straight to your bank. So you just put in your banking information and they send it straight off to you. I believe it's within 2 to 3 business days that you can see it deposited in your account. Okay, so I took a minute to actually make some coffee and try it out, and I'm just typing out my review here. This is a buy, try, and share job, so just be aware if you want to do the social media as well to share it to get a bit extra money, this whatever you're typing in here is going to show through there. You don't have to share on social media if you don't want to. You can just stop and get the bounty and the reimbursement. But once you do hit submit, usually they review within 48 hours and it gets submitted back into your account to cash out.